All right, welcome back, guys. Bruno again with me, because
Yo.
last time I didn't invite him. We dropped some views, so he's again with me. And I think I heard that that was the best Quake Live game ever, and like that was the greatest Quake Live map, which we're gonna watch now ever. And I never watched it like before, like fully. I know the outcome, etc. But like at that time, I wasn't playing like Quake so much, so I didn't follow it. But then, like every video on YouTube or like every analyze of it, getting like extremely high like views and like people are hyped. Until now, like when I read the comments under the video, some people say that they coming from like, for example, CS background, and they still admire this game. That's how good the game was. Like I don't know, probably that's same opinions you heard, Ins, right?
Yeah, like you, I wasn't really active in Quake during this time. I don't remember watching this game. I think I maybe watched a few maps of this later on. I don't remember the exact. I don't actually know who wins this map. I know it's supposed to be an amazing map, and everyone says it's like the most intense Quake duel final ever. And the comments are amazing. That's the greatest thing I've ever seen. I'm crying. I can't believe how perfect this final was.
Exactly.
So yeah,
Also, that was the last Quake Live LAN tournament. I mean, the
yeah.
big LAN tournament. Like, probably there were some smaller ones afterwards, but that was QuakeCon 2016. That was the biggest and like the last Quake Live tournament. After that, only Quake Champions came out. And during that time in 2016, you must understand, guys, that a lot of Quakers were switching to Overwatch. Rapha was one of them, and that QuakeCon, I believe it wasn't that stacked as always. It was great, but like I think Cooler wasn't there, Cypher wasn't there, I wasn't there definitely. I don't think Strengths was there either. So like some of the top players didn't even go there because they were focused on playing Overwatch. Same goes for Rafa, but you know, since Rafa is American
Yeah.
and the tournament was on American soil, he decided to go there. But I remember speaking with him before that tournament, and I think he didn't really practice as much as he usually does because he was busy with scrims for like Overwatch, and then like he literally switched like last like I don't know month or something before the tournament, and he grind the game. And I think that was the time where Evil was like in his peak,
hmm
and that's also interesting what happened next because Evil was playing this final here, and in 2017, like Quake Champions came out, and like Evil didn't even, I think, make it to the Quake Champions World Champion final in 2017. So that's interesting switch of like from one year to another, from being in the grand final to not qualifying to the main event. But that's the second map. Elder, the first map was won by Rafa. He's 1-0 up, and let's see what's gonna happen here. And that's that's the most iconic game from all the BO5, and it went to 5 maps.
See Mega Spawn.
Yep.
Oh, you could see they straight went for the great
Okay.
rockets, actually. I thought he
Yeah.
was going to lose the fight because he came in so late.
Yeah. Exactly. And what I wanted to say, like this area with red armor is very tricky, and I think that's why the map doesn't favor Rafa. Rafa really likes to run the map like all the items. So get in, get the item fast, and in between the spawns of the big items, he wants to attack the opponent, make a frag, or do something else. And here, the red armor is in tricky position. It's often delayed, like it's disturbing your like item control, and like okay, that's interesting.
Oh, see, nowadays we were running on this map
Yeah,
right now, and you don't have this area anymore.
it's different. Yeah, yeah. And it's a very dangerous area, like hard to attack. Like many times people will have to rocket jump up to you instead of climbing those stairs, because that will be the easier way to like get to your opponent. So Evil is like playing very slow. Like he's like specific player. He always takes his time before he does some move, and like
Oh, such a good rocket.
yeah. And he does a lot of damage when he's on back foot. So even though he has like good armor sometimes, meanwhile when he fights, he doesn't fight with you like he really wants to kill you. He just like fights with you like he wants to survive or something. Great rockets. And Rafa is in control now.
Yeah.
And for your information, okay, Rafa is 2-0 up. Sorry, I
Yeah.
was mistaken. So if Evil loses this map, he's like,
Lights out.
it's GG's and like he lost the final. If Rapha wins this map, he's like the Quake champion again. And he's in extremely good position. He's 200 to 200. And like now I'm interested because like red armor is coming up. What Evil gonna do? Because like he's low on stack. Is he gonna play defensive? Is he gonna try to like, for example, stay out of sight and build up his armor? Will he risk to go to red armor? Like it's like, as we said, it's 2-0 down. So like he cannot really make any risk moves, and like it's also not in nature of Evil. So I'm just curious what he's gonna do.
There's something else coming up now. The rail is about to spawn finally.
Ah yeah, because Ray is spawning at like
Yeah.
2 or 3 minutes, like, right? So yeah, yeah, that's very interesting because it also changes the tempo of the map, which is interesting because like now they more play it like it's DM13 without the rail, and then like rail will switch everything up, I think. And I think it will open more things for Evil because like he's extremely good railer and like he likes to play long distance. I think Rapha didn't play a lot of long distance back in the days in Quake Live, and he's gonna control red again.
If I'm Rapha at this point, I just stay on the rail side.
Yeah.
You don't need to go anywhere else if you have the rail in here, I
Yeah.
suppose.
If I was Evil,
red
maybe
rail.
maybe I would try to make a trap on heavy. I think that's a very good opportunity.
Yeah.
Like if there is some place to like maybe hide a little bit or be like out of sight and then peek with LG, that he would like neutralize the stacks for sure. If he dodged really well, because it's hard to hit somebody who was below you with LG. Rapha had rockets, so he could use that. But if he used LG, like the stacks would be even basically after the fight. Okay,
There's
great
Evil.
rockets again from Evil.
Evil's rockets and
Extremely.
the dodge, look,
Yep,
they're
extremely
so
good. Yep, extremely good. Because
So
Rapha
what
is like
he ma-
200, 200.
Yeah.
And
what do you
Evil
make
is
of this
like,
push
yeah.
here, though? 'Cause
Yeah.
after the first fight, we're gonna see the first fight, and like Rapha kind of loses the first fight a lot because he takes a lot of damage. But then he goes in for the kill.
Yeah.
After this,
He
So
didn't
Rapha
hit this
didn't use
crucial
so much.
Yeah, he didn't hit this crucial rocket to the face, which he should, I think. And now
now do
he's still
would
stuck.
you have pushed here?
I think I would, because like I still have stack, right? I'm 230 to 100, and Evil is on jump pad, right? So and he wasn't like stacked initially, like before the fight started. So I think Rapha wanted to go in here, do some damage with LG, like do some damage when he's climbing on the stairs, like up here, and then let him go. But what happened, I think right now, Rapha is jumping forward and Evil gonna hit like the 100 HP rocket. Yeah, he hit like quite.
And you can see like Rapha's playing like Mega is spawning. He wants to go for the kill.
Yeah.
And now he gets the Mega because of this, and down there's red. The only bad thing that comes from this, or like good thing for Evil, is that he probably spawned close to the rail. Oh no, he spawned in the LG.
LG, yeah. That's very often spawned, as I've seen before. Okay, so he... Okay, now he gonna
yeah,
catch
we can
Evil.
look
Yeah,
about.
yeah. Okay. 3 to 1. Yep. And he has
Rapha
the
just
grain.
rotating the whole map.
Yeah.
He still doesn't have rail though, and I guess now Evil finally has the rail.
Or maybe it spawns at 3 minutes. Cause,
Maybe it's on the 3 minutes. We
yeah,
don't know. We
yeah,
never played
yeah,
this map.
yeah. I think it spawns at 3 minutes because it didn't seem like Rapha paid any attention before that to
Exactly.
rail. So only now he's like closer to the rail area. And
Yeah.
he's kind of leaving the Mega up, right? And he knows that Mega is like around the same time as like green, so he shouldn't be here. So maybe he's already like defending the rail, but it's also like dangerous because like probably Evil already has LG. I don't know.
I guess we're gonna find out if the rail spawns now or not. If Rapha drops, okay, he doesn't go. He just goes for the Mega. So now maybe they don't get the rail at all. Maybe there is no rail in this version.
There is. There definitely is. I remember that there was. Yep.
Well,
Okay,
the rail
it's
is
open. It's open now.
We
Yep.
don't know when it's open because no one is going for it.
Interesting.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, yeah,
I guess
yeah,
it's just open now.
I think maybe Rapha just first of all, maybe it opened at 3 minutes, and second of all, like I think like when he was only 100 to 50 armor, it wasn't great idea to go to rail instead of like going this red armor and then Mega and getting the kill on Evil. I think that will be a waste because like rail is not a quad or anything like this, right? So it shouldn't be value. And as soon as it's open, it doesn't really matter who gets this force, right? It's like
Yeah.
on any other map, it's the same. So Rapha just simply, I think, value the control and getting the frag more.
And he still has the key.
Okay. Good dodging by Rapha. Extremely good dodging. He didn't take a lot of damage here.
And Charlie is just gonna go in for the kill after this
Yeah.
dodge.
Yeah.
You can see already jumping in.
Yep.
It's the LG. Oh,
Yep. And I don't like about Evil fight here. Like, he realized Rapha is here. He shouldn't be using rockets, especially that he's like on the lower position now, and he has to hit like the facial to like make any damage or some wall splash damage. He should be using LG already, and he'll do much more damage. And I think at that time people didn't really understand it, and they only started to understand this thing a little bit in Quake Champions later on. That sometimes and more often it's better to use LG constantly and do at least some damage than go for rockets and don't hit anything and end up just losing the frag.
but you saw this earlier too, right? When we were on Evil's point of view.
Yeah.
On the same angle, he was
Yeah.
using rockets. The
Yeah,
difference
yeah.
there is that he actually hit it.
Yeah, yeah. The difference is that his rockets were extremely good and it gave him like the force frag even that the rocket fights. Okay, great plasma.
Yeah, I was still gonna say that was a good push for Evil. Really good timing on that push, but then Rapha just didn't get
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. See, Evil is losing a lot of rockets and he's losing now. And I think as soon as he gets his hand on rail, it will like give him a lot more opportunities. I don't know why Evil never used LG so much, especially that his LG was really, really good. His aim in general was good, his dodging was good, like it was very hard to hit him.
And that's what we kind of knew Evil for, right? Just the LG pushes.
Yeah, like an extremely good dodging. He was pushing into you, not really jumping, but just walking into you, and you couldn't really hit anything.
Where is Evil?
I think
Rapha,
he's
30
probably...
seconds ago,
Yeah.
Rapha was 50-0.
Yeah. I think Evil just like concede the red armor to get the rail now. And he gonna keep playing like the long distance game now, and the difference is he's gonna hit much more rails than Rapha. And this will allow him to maybe come back in this one.
Okay, the exchange.
He's still 200, so it's like very difficult for like Evil, but... And Evil playing so... yeah, so slow.
Very incorrect. I wonder if it's getting the pressure get to him because he's 2-0 down.
Yeah, me neither, because like I'm also curious, because like it also makes more complicated things for Rapha, because it's like he's still in the game and it's hard to predict someone like this. Okay,
Oh, good steal.
he pushed for this mega, that's good.
And Rapha can't even go for the red because getting
Yeah.
out of there is a nightmare.
And it seems like mega is much more important, because you can get it, and then even if red is up, you don't really need to go for it, and it's such a bait for Rapha. Now Rapha either can't go for that because he will get a lot of damage. So I think like the fights for mega are really important on this map.
Evil stole the red.
Okay.
He
I
completely
think
predicted that Rapha wouldn't.
even Rapha
steal that.
didn't realize it, right? Look,
Yeah.
like
Rapha's
at this
"There's no
moment,
way."
at this moment, he's still in it. So
Yeah,
that's so ballsy from...
that's a really good read as well. He's like, there's no way he's gonna double back.
Yeah,
And bait me to go for the red. He's just gonna go for the yellow. That's a
Okay.
really good read. Very risky.
yeah. Now Evil is in control, and he has to fight for this mega. Yep. Okay. What? That was so close to hit. I really love like he went for the air rocket.
Yeah.
That's super good.
But he missed it though.
Almost.
How did that miss?
Yeah. And it's 2-3, and it's 6 minutes.
Now Evil has the key.
Yeah.
Good bait. Oh, and
Ooh.
Evil hits the air rocket.
And he's stacked. And Rapha probably spawned somewhere near rail or LG.
So Evil gets
So
all
Evil,
of the items.
yeah, Evil can get the mega now. Yeah. Okay, it's very, very bad for Rapha. We've seen Evil did a great job when Rapha was in this control, like Evil is now. And now let's see what Rapha gonna do.
Can you correct me if I remember? There's only one rocket launcher in this map, right?
I'm not sure. I think so.
That's interesting. Most maps have like 2 rocket launchers.
Yeah. The LG is also in very tricky place. It's hard to go for it.
Where is Rapha?
I like
Evil
what,
is
yeah, I like what he's
is trying to
doing.
scan him out, but he can't find him anywhere.
Yeah. So Rafa is doing the same thing as Evil did. He also realized that he cannot really feed. He has to like be, you know, on a back foot. Whoa, Rafa has disappeared completely. He didn't
Yeah,
even go
where
for
is he?
this yellow, which
He's
is
nowhere.
really good. Anytime he would fight Evil now, it will be like a
Just
frag for
murder him.
Evil, yeah.
Yeah.
So Rafa really needs some armor at least,
Okay.
and
He
he
got the
tries
top
to be
line.
unpredictable. Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
he
there
got
is.
him.
Really?
He cannot
How does
go.
how
Yeah.
does he let Rapha get away with that?
He didn't really want to go on the jump pad, I think. Yeah, okay. Oh,
Oh man. 1 HP for Rapha.
yeah. Yeah, and he
I'm
has.
I'm I don't know what I'm so confused that Rapha just literally strafe jump next to Evil, and Evil just had rockets out trying to hit their rockets.
I
He
think
just
I think
didn't
they
do
were.
any damage.
I think it was in such odd place that they were both surprised that they met each other. So they
They're like,
weren't. They
cheers, cheers, bye.
Yeah, they were not really prepared, and Rafa had to run through him and just go up. He couldn't fight, and Evil was just like shocked. I think that he met Rafa
Such an
there.
awkward place.
And Evil has like such a good like item control now. Like the rotation is perfect for him. I don't know why he's not. Yeah, okay, he's controlling. See,
Good
Evil,
rail.
Evil rail, Evil rail is really good at sometimes. Sometimes he's just hitting the rails like where you basically don't see even the opponent. Like he's like pixel perfect. Like in a lot of like situations, he was hitting those rails. Like I remember from Quake Live on all the maps, he was hitting like those like very crucial like long distance like barely see opponent rails. And on such map when Rafa doesn't have control, like getting railed is like very painful.
This is very dangerous for Rapha. It's 2 minutes to go, and he's completely trapped.
Yeah,
And Evil is fully stacked with all of the weapons.
yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Still, like, yeah, he has Mega. Rafa only got the one yellow armor, so he's still on the back foot. It's probably somewhere on the first floor, or he's... Okay, no. Evil knows where he is.
Yeah, and Rapha can really get out of there because he doesn't have a key.
Yeah, I think Rafa really also tries to like wait for this like red and try to do some damage. It's like in my mind, it's like the only way getting back to the control, because otherwise, where are you gonna deal so much damage unless you just simply out aim your opponent, and you cannot count on that when you are playing the grand final against the second best like player in
Yeah.
the world. Okay,
And Evil was right. There is Rapha.
okay,
Can
Rafa
he get
needs.
out of there?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, he did.
okay.
Rapha got out, and now Evil needs to hurry up because Mag is spawning soon, and Evil does not want to miss out on it.
Yeah, Rafa cannot fight. He can like stay here a little bit. If he stayed a little bit longer, he could maybe catch Evil jumping for it. But yeah, he decided to play it slow, go for another yellow, slow things down, and then maybe do again damage on red.
Yeah,
If it's
Rapha's still
possible.
fine. He has like 150 armor.
Yeah.
Has enough to defend himself with. Red spawning now.
If Evil, yeah, I wanted to say if Evil gonna hit the rail, it's gonna be very bad for Rafa. But fortunately, Rafa hit the one first.
Fortunately, what are you cheering for?
I'm cheering for the
Oh.
guy on the back foot.
That's Evil now.
Yeah, so I'm cheering for him now. And especially that's, look, okay, so this is interesting because like Rafa is 2-0 up. Look at Rafa's stack, look at Evil's stack. Evil is 100-0. If Rafa just rushes here for this mega, right, in 2 seconds, he will just like simply destroy Evil, take the lead, take the mega, and he will probably win the whole series 3-0 and like the whole grand final. Like
Yeah,
how Evil gonna like hang up here?
Like this. He has the key. He can just run away from there, and it's really hard to escape.
Still,
I think that's the only advantage Evil has right now, is that he's the
yeah,
one with the key.
yeah. But still, okay,
Oh.
that's a good stopper. Like 100 direct rocket, yeah, is stopping Rafa.
I think he really needs to, play around the key right now. It's probably the only advantage that he's gonna have in the next 20
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah.
Oh, he's so early.
Okay, yeah, he has to leave. Rapha definitely gonna come for it. What? This is so dangerous. Why Rapha is not even here? Okay, he is coming. Okay, good thing that... Okay, good rail, but
He got
he's
railed.
railable. Okay, he's in odd place now. He's gonna get this
And
green.
there's nothing up.
Oh
Rafa
my
took
god.
all the resources. And there he
No,
goes back to this corner.
yeah, he cannot go for red. He maybe can try to rail it, like from here.
But
Okay,
Rafa doesn't need it. Nice rail.
good. He dropped down, right? Yeah. Either Rafa gonna rocket
Nice.
jump, yeah, and then get railed.
Good reads.
Don't know why Rafa went for this red. I will just like leave it and like
I think
let Evil try to get it. Like
it was
Evil
because he
wouldn't go
got
anyway.
railed, right? That's it. He just wanted
Yeah.
more armor so he could chase, but Evil was so ready for it.
Yeah. So Evil hit two rails, which like keep him in the game, and he's like around this. This is a very good position to play, I think, for him. He has a rail, he can hit it. He sees the red, like red is inside of him, and like he can rail it. I think it's a very good position. He has the key as well, as you said. Okay, Rapha is just simply trying to go for red. I wouldn't go for red, especially if I play against guy who doesn't have control. I'm sure he won't have balls to go for red, so like I'm also not going right, and then it's kind of like gives you time to do something else, but
Oh,
not in that way. Not in that way that you completely eliminate, right?
Yeah, I mean, he went for the mega and he gave Evil the
Yeah,
red. I
yeah,
don't know if that's worth it.
yeah. What Evil gonna plan here, I think, is like let Rafa come to him, like fight a little bit, and only after that take the yellow and fight again. Yeah, he doesn't need to take it now. Okay, next red armor is coming. Let's see how both players. Okay, good LG. Now finally, Evil is starting to using LG instead of rockets, and it's mistake of Rafa. He wasn't just aware of like Evil coming here, but yeah, but the weapon selection was like in favor of Evil.
But we talked about this, right? This red room is such a. Oh my
Ooh,
god, Rafa
why
went
is he
back again.
there? That's
Exactly.
so
Okay, this is the
risky.
second time we've seen Rafa there, and you talked about this at the start of the game, right?
Yeah,
That Rafa would have a little bit of trouble with this room because it's so open, and Rafa likes the items,
yeah,
and Evil could use that a lot as bait. We've seen this happen twice.
yeah.
Fortunately for Rafa, he didn't give out the frag in either of those times.
Yeah, but he opened up the game for Evil because like
Yeah, just
he
gave
went
him
there, he get a lot of damage, and then it opened the way for Evil to go for Mega and get it, and now he's in great position to get red again or
And
defend
Evil,
it.
he's already realized it. All he has to do is try to bait out of that to do
Yeah,
damage.
yeah,
It
again.
keeps happening.
Yeah,
I've seen Evil maybe take the first two reds, and that's it. The
yeah.
rest of them he's just
He
doing
just
damage.
doesn't go for it. Yeah,
And Rafa he's the one going for the red when he doesn't even have the key or anything, so he knows
yeah.
Evil.
At least this time Rafa get railed like before taking red. So
There it is, 20 seconds later, here is Evil again.
yep,
Waiting for Rafa to go for it.
Rafa probably gonna go for this red again. It's like you don't really need to go for this red so much. I think.
Especially now, he has 190 armor.
Yeah. Okay, he doesn't go for it that often anymore. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I
Good
almost
rail.
thought he was gonna rocket jump to the rail like he did before.
Okay, Evil gonna take it now.
You
Good.
see the difference on when Evil takes it and when Rafa has been taking it?
Yeah, definitely. Like
Evil,
when Rafa is not
Evil
there.
only takes it when no one else is there and there's
Yeah.
no risk at all.
Yeah. Yeah, he played much better around the red. And it's already second overtime, right?
Yep.
And it's 2-0 for Rafa. It's it's very bad to lose such map if you are in shoes of Rafa, because like it's like so exhausting to play so many overtimes and then finally losing it, and you understand. Oh, great rail, that's a pixel
Now
rail.
red's up.
Yep.
Okay, this time
Okay.
around, he still
Oh,
hits him.
that's very painful, and I like that he ducked there and didn't get railed. So like everything's open for Evil now. He can take the mega and really try to maybe chase Rafa. I would really try to like go all
He
in
has
now.
15 seconds. Even if he gets away with 1 HP, he won the
True.
map. Oh,
True.
he found Rafa. Rafa's here.
Ooh,
Oh,
Rafa hit so
now.
much.
Such a good trap.
Yeah,
Very
yeah, yeah,
unexpected. Where did
yeah.
Rapha come from?
I think he rocket jumped up there, right? He had to. He had to.
Okay,
Because
can you
if
go 5 seconds up? Put the sound on maximum.
so, he was here right before, and Rafa
Yeah,
wasn't here. He came up
let's see.
here. We won't hear it because if Evil was surprised, he didn't hear it either.
Yeah, but the spectator has more sound.
Yeah.
But we don't hear anything. So I
No.
guess Rapha, while Evil went to get the lower yellow, Rapha
Either
went from
he
the
sneak
LG
up
to the
there
jump.
like from
Yeah.
here, or he rocket
Oh.
jump. Okay.
Okay.
That
Another
was
little
dangerous.
awkward encounter.
Okay. They both didn't really want to fight because they are
Yeah.
similar stack, to be honest. Now, like the mega is really important now. And I think Rafa.
I'm surprised Evil isn't looking at the same spot again.
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. See, Rafa is defending this spot now, and it doesn't seem like he really, really wants to go for this red anymore that much. Unless he knows timing. If you know timing and you know that somebody else is taking like mega at that time, then it's your time to get red as well. Great rail again.
It's probably the first clean rail that we've seen Rapha take, but Evil just rails him after anyway.
Okay. Okay, he cannot. What? What's going
What
on?
happened?
Okay, power.
Black.
Oh, -100. He gonna kill him. Okay, he gonna kill him now.
That should be a kill.
Yeah, you need to chase, dude. Dude,
Oh
you
my
need to
god!
chase.
Why does he go? Why does he go down? There's no way for Rapha to get out there.
Okay, now he has to run for mega, like with. Oh no,
Oh, he went.
that was
okay.
such a missed opportunity.
Yeah, I understand that Evil thought there's no way Rapha's gonna go for the mega, but
Yeah.
on the off chance that he might, just go there instead.
But look, he's still hitting rails and
Yeah.
still
The
keeping
Rapha has
Rafa on the
nothing to
back
play
foot.
with.
Yeah. And it's 5th minute into overtime already.
And Rapha is trapped there now, right?
Yeah, and he knows he has to survive 30 seconds because he's out of control. If he loses frag now, it's like he cannot, like, he's gonna lose. He really needs to like survive for 20 more seconds. So I think Rafa gonna play really, really defensive and try to give himself like another chance for 2 minutes.
Yeah, he did find the yellow at least, so he's
Yeah.
not so bad anymore.
I think when he was really low, if I was Evil, I would just simply, okay, I would just simply rush him.
I'm
Okay.
genuinely surprised about a few times that Evil didn't just play super aggressive. Self.
Yeah, same. I will just like, you know,
Oh.
okay, I will just like rush him. Okay, good. Ah,
Yep.
he missed a lot.
Yeah.
Good rocket jump.
Now back to Mega.
Oh, very good
Rafa
rail
actually
from
hit that.
Raphael. Still, it keeps him in game. He has mega. Now he really needs to stay around the red and try to, yeah, great rail. Like, Evil is doing so much more damage with rail gun than Rafa, so this also keeps him in the game. Because even though a lot of those mistakes with getting getting red from Rafa, I think, yeah, he's still making like a little bit better decisions, and like rail is keeping like Evil in the game and the control over the red and dealing damage on red. Okay,
I like
so
that he actually checked that spot now.
yeah, yeah, and 1 minute left again. I realized that players tend to like play much more careful the deeper they are into overtime. So if there's one overtime, second overtime, people tend to like slow down the game even more with each overtime. Okay, let's see if he's gonna catch him here.
How is Rapha gonna get out of this?
I don't know.
Okay, the grenade. Now he can push. But Rapha completely expecting
Okay,
it.
okay, a
That's
lot
right.
of damage again.
And Evil,
He has to
doesn't
play.
even care about
Yeah,
the red.
he has to play for mega. Yeah, or in between.
Waiting for
Actually,
Rafa
better
to
to
go.
play in between.
I mean,
Okay,
it's 15 seconds. Now after the red, he should just go aggressive.
he needs to
He
go
did
for
get
mega. I think.
He got railed
Go
there,
for
so now
mega. Yeah.
back to another overtime.
Okay.
Good rocket
Oh, he gonna no. What? I would
Evil
actually stick around a little bit more.
What? Evil running away from that fight?
Yeah, that's weird because I will just wait a sec. I will just stick around there for a little bit more because that's such a good position to LGs.
Yeah, I mean, he knows that Rapha just got the mega, so he knows Rapha is likely to be like 200, 100. But
Yeah.
even so, it's evil.
Yeah. He could
On a
still
very
like,
easy angle with
yeah,
LG.
he could easily do like 70, 80 damage and leave after that to
Yeah,
get a green or like a red.
especially because he can just leave through the door. He has the
And
key.
okay, and he left this red. I think that's
Oh no!
two really bad moves from
Do you
Evil
not
now.
see Evil like? I don't know if it's because he's in the grand final losing 2-0 and this is the last map, but he seems to be incorrect realistically defensive.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. As I say, people tend to be more defensive, like the deeper they are into overtime. And like at least he hit this rail. This rail he hit like previously is like keeping him into the game. And he has decent amount of like, okay,
Oh, that's a
great
great
rocket,
prediction, Rocket.
okay. That's saving him. But he also got hit.
But that's fine. He knows he can take the red and get out.
Yeah. Now he needs to hang around the Mega and just like don't really do too much. He definitely needs some HP. He cannot run around with 50. Yeah, because like every rocket is very painful if you're at like 50 HP. Like,
This kind of even stacks up.
yeah.
Maybe
Okay,
soon.
yeah.
That's for Rapha.
Yeah, this defensive play I understand, like he was low on HP and now he has to do some damage on red because he knows Rafa likes to go there. He cannot like, yeah. I would just pick to the LG and... Okay,
Oh,
great
that
rockets again.
Works so well.
30 seconds until another overtime. Man, this game is already 20 minutes long, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's
Whoa.
about to be.
Okay. It's really hard to attack somebody who's like on that yellow where Rafa was. So. Okay. Okay, they exchange the items. Evil needs to get like the higher position somewhere, like here is the best, for real. Like this is the best spot for Evil to play. Even trying to push like from this angle to the yellow isn't that bad. Okay. That's weird position. I wouldn't even go here like it. Okay,
Oh, Rapha!
and Rafa
Don't hit
dropped.
the lava!
What? Okay.
Oh,
Oh!
Red Rapha pushing him!
What? And
Oh my god,
and
he's
okay.
alive! He's somehow alive.
Oh man. And Rafa gonna get Mega, so he will be much more stacked. Yep. What Evil gonna do now? What he's gonna do
What?
now? Rafa definitely
Exactly.
gonna push. Like Rafa is much more aggressive in this overtime. Like Evil barely is pushing. Like he had Rafa on 2 HP and he didn't push. And Rafa definitely gonna push. He knows like he always calculated situations really good. Like he knows that doesn't matter it's overtime. He has to push because he has advantage.
I mean, we're back to that situation like
Okay.
5 overtimes ago where the only advantage Evil has is the key.
Okay. Good. He needs to repick. Yep.
Ah, I missed it.
Still feels like Rafa gonna rush in soon. Okay, this is a good drop. He get himself a little bit more armor. It's very important to be as much stack as you can. And yeah, he has to play around here as you said. And soon we're gonna have another overtime. 30 seconds for Evil to survive. And he needs to switch things up. The only way I see him is again like doing damage on some item.
Is he timing the
I don't know.
those health bubbles?
I don't know.
Kind of felt like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the position he's taking for the Mega, but he doesn't
Okay.
seem to even be interested in defending it.
No. I think after
He's
this
playing
yellow,
so defensive.
I think after this yellow, he may be gonna move out of this place to like maybe red or something. Okay, almost.
Okay, now
He
later.
has to like try to defend red. Okay. Okay, he just
Another
simply
red
waited
for
for
Rafa.
another overtime. All right. Yeah. Another red for Rafa. 12 minutes. Okay.
Rapha did no damage there.
What?
Okay, he hits the rail. But Evil has a position on the Mega, and Rapha's
Oh
gonna
no.
push. He
Oh
is.
no. Evil
just
is
has
in.
to run.
What? 18 HP?
18, 17? Is
What?
that oh
Yeah, he has to be dead. Yep.
oh
Okay.
my god, okay.
Yeah.
And now Rapha has full
Okay.
control of the game.
If he
has
takes
the
Mega-
he has the red, he has the key, he has
Okay.
everything.
Now, guys, in comments, let us know what is the recipe for Rafa to lose this game.
A telephone.
What he has to do to lose this game? It's like 1 minute and a half. Like Evil has 0 weapons, and Rapha just took red and mega, and the
It's
green is
either
coming
like
up.
a really bad
And
push
and
onto
he
the
has
red.
the key. He has to kill him now.
That's a kill. That's a kill.
Okay,
That's a kill
2
for
rails,
sure.
2 rails, 2. Nice.
That's it.
Still.
He still
Okay.
put him a little bit low, so
GG.
it opens up an opportunity for
It's
Evil.
GG. It should be.
It's 1 minute still.
It should be 3-0. Especially now, just hang around here. Don't go for this red, Rafa. Just try to rail it. He should try to rail it, because like
Evil doesn't have a rail there.
he
Right?
has to rocket jump here. I don't know.
Oh, he got grenaded, or is that just damage from a rocket jump? I think that was just a rocket.
He only got the mega, and now he's on chase. He doesn't really have too much armor. Rafa can still like.
40 seconds.
Oh no,
that's a
this
good rail.
this rail was crucial.
Oh
Good
no!
LG. Don't pick Rafa. Don't pick. 30
Now the
seconds.
mega.
It's 30 seconds, man. It's 30 seconds, and he's 100
Rafa
HP. He's 100 HP. Rafa cannot pick here at all, and he's gonna win.
Evil needs the red to push.
Yeah, but he has to rocket jump. Rafa just needs to stay there and maybe try to rail and don't even try to do anything.
It's so awkward.
See,
That's a
if
perfect rocket
if he
jump for the
picked
red.
here and like railed him, he would kill him. Sure.
Yeah. And Rafa just
Rafa
he ran
just
away.
he has to run. He has to run more.
30 seconds.
He has to run much more. I would be on grenade launcher there, like this position where they met, and it was so awkward. I would be just standing there and like
I would just go
hoping
to the,
I'm invisible or something.
I would go to the pillars on red.
Okay, he's checking this.
Behind him.
Okay.
Oh, he found
Oh.
him. It's a rail. Can
Look,
he get the second
look,
one? He
this
does.
pixel rails.
Oh my
Spawn on
God.
LG?
15 seconds.
Yeah, 10
Where did
seconds.
Rafa- Oh, he's
What?
there?
Why?
Why is he there?
Why? Why
Why is
he
he
pushed?
there?
Oh
He
man.
came as soon as Evil came.
Ah,
We gotta see this in full motion with the commentators.
Yeah. Oh no. Rafa. Okay, I know why he did it. I know why he did it. Okay, so now Rafa understands that Evil either. Okay, no. He has to understand that Evil has to rush him because it's 12 seconds left.
Yeah.
So Rafa assumed that what? Evil went for Mega? I don't know.
I don't know really.
He should stay there.
Because I don't think he heard him at all.
Yeah, he should
the
stay
problem.
there, listen where is Evil, and just run. Another
Tried to move
overtime.
before
my-
listening, and it
oh
just
my
costed him
goodness.
the overtime. And
Dude.
now Evil. It makes no sense. That Rafa was almost in an unlosable position.
Yeah,
1
yeah.
minute ago, and now
Yeah.
Evil is in unlosable.
Unlosable
position.
position, yeah. And
It's a 25-minute game.
it's another overtime. Okay.
Oh, and Rafa
That's
gets
that's
rid of
very
the
bad.
spawn.
That's very bad for Rafa.
And free red for Evil.
At least he shots back. Oh no. Pixel rail again.
5 HP.
Oh. At least he failed this rocket jump, but it gave him opportunity to even kill him.
Rafa is on 5 HP.
He has to rush.
You find him?
Okay.
He knows where he is.
This is interesting.
I like this.
Okay. He gives sounds away again.
Both major items up. I like how Evil explains
Yeah,
this. Rafa
same.
probably assumes that Evil
Same.
is going for a major item.
Rafa just
Evil
needs to
just
stay. Rafa just needs to stay there and listen. He has no choice to do anything. It's Evil who makes the decision.
All items on the map are up for the
Nice.
first time in this game.
Yeah. Okay.
This is great for Rafa. He managed to escape
Yeah.
a very deadly situation.
Okay.
And even got timing on the major items.
Yeah, still, Evil did much better. He managed to take everything. He's 200, and he even did a little bit of damage to Rafa with Splash Rocket. And he's like, see, now he's finally on a hunt-like mode, You see that he's finally hunting. He's not like really
should.
standing somewhere and waiting for Rafa to rocket jump for red. He's just trying to really actively look for damage. Like
As
those
he should,
drops.
it's 20 seconds
yeah.
to go. He should be feeling. He should be feeling
Yeah.
good. He should be
He
feeling
has
like
to-
he can get the kill.
Yeah, he has to rush him.
Good.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Okay. Nice rail. Okay.
No way he doesn't drop down.
Nice rail from Rafa.
Another dude. It's 26
He's
minutes
what?
and it's still going.
He was risking to leave Mega, yeah, another overtime. Dude. If you are evil and you are winning this, it gives you such a motivation boost for next maps. If you are Rapha, you are so... Oh my god, minus
Oh,
100. If you are Rapha, it gives you like such a bad feelings about next maps because you are exhausted after 30 minutes of
yeah.
one map and you're losing it like barely. And you had a chance to win, especially like you really need to reset your mind going into next maps if you lose in such map. Unbelievable. Okay,
There's Mega.
right
Okay,
now.
20 seconds to go again. Just
Rafa went
go
for
in.
it and
Rail.
he got punished, yep.
Oh,
Okay, nice, he hit back.
him. Okay.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god, another. Surely he
Okay,
pushes now.
yeah, he has to. Yeah, okay, finally a good push. Okay,
Can
he
he get
has
the
it.
kill?
Yeah, he has it. What? He's still
He
alive?
doesn't get it.
Whoa.
Finally. Okay, 1 minute to go. He
He.
lost a lot of stack though.
Okay, yeah. What?
Oh, great dodge by Rafa.
Okay,
Oof.
yeah. Okay,
I would say GG, but
look,
Evil does not have much HP.
extremely good play by Evil. He's low on ammo on LG, and he doesn't go for this LG because he knows like on this side of the map Rafa gonna spawn, and he just
Exactly.
simply just go away. See, it's
He
like
would just die if he goes for
yeah,
it.
he really needs HP now. Okay, he needs to
First push
run.
by Rafa.
Run, just don't look back. Run.
Aren't you supposed to be for the underdog?
No, not anymore. Too many overtimes. I'm done of it. Okay, good
Got the
push.
kill?
Very good push. No, why?
Not chasing?
I would chase him. Yeah.
He's even going for the red. It's 15
No,
seconds
you
to
don't
go.
have time. Go.
Oh, that's it. That's
Such a
easy.
stopper. Almost second one. Okay, now he gonna. No.
No, you can't. He
Okay.
already wasted too much time.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man, that was really.
28, 28 minutes. I
Yeah.
get why people
Yeah,
call this the
yeah,
most intense grand
yeah,
final ever. Cause
yeah.
yeah,
If you're watching this live, man, and you don't know what's gonna happen, it's like, look at him.
now
He's
I
so
understand why some
he's
people say
so
they cried
he's so
watching this.
exhausted. He's like he looks like he ran the marathon or something. Look.
Can you put it back? I want to look at the stats.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Still, seems like Rafa was just like getting punished so much on the red. He still picked like less of them. A lot of yellows for Rafa, but the major items were going for Evil. So it means he was taking this like high ground position in between those two. He had like more key like time.
Yeah, I'm
Definitely.
surprised you don't have key time on the stats, but
Yeah.
I assume out of the 28 minutes, Evil probably had like 20 minutes of key time.
Yeah. And I said that the rail was like crucial also like
Yeah,
he did a lot.
especially
Yeah, 28 compared to 12 like on this map.
especially when most of these rails were after reds or right
Yeah.
before the reds by
Yeah.
Rafa.
And honestly on this map if you are even on stack, right? And you don't use and hit railgun, what's the other opportunity you have to like break the control or like break the like the tempo of the game? You simply have to go in and just out aim your opponent, which is like impossible many times. So like rail is like extremely important here. Yep, that's probably was the best the best map in like modern Quake lifetimes. So I'm also not surprised that people were like recommended this game because like it's insane, honestly.
DDK looks exhausted right now.
Yeah, yeah. Imagine casting it for like 28 minutes or something. It's insane, and you are like on your toes all the time. Yeah. Now they have to get some break or something. No, they still go. Anyway,
Go, they just go. I
yeah.
want to watch the rest now.
No way, the video will be too long, but we're gonna watch it and then we're gonna like maybe if you guys really curious of what's gonna happen on the next maps and you don't remember this game and you want us to do like more, we're gonna do it in another video because I'm also curious now because it's 2-1 in maps. And now like after such map I'm just curious how Rafa gonna collect himself after losing such map, It's like very tricky mentally to like focus one map at a time, like, step by step, like just clear your mind from what happened on the last map. That's the most important, like the mental like aspect of this,
Yeah.
like
Especially since it doesn't even seem like they took a break. Can you go forward just to see how many minutes until the next map actually
no,
starts?
just yeah,
Yeah, almost immediately. There's like no
immediately they
breaks.
playing like ZTN. Anyway, let us know, guys, if you think that was the best like Quake Live game ever you watched, or you think there is some other games which were better. If yes, let us know, and also let us know if you're interested what's gonna happen next year. Uh, Thank you for your attention, and thank you, Bruno, for joining me. I think it was worth it because like
Definitely.
I didn't watch this game. Honestly, I never watched this map. Like, I never watched this map fully. I watched some moments and I've seen like some people were like talking about it. I never watched it, and I think I didn't even know that there were so many overtimes. I thought the game gonna like, finish in 10 minutes. Honestly, I thought it's gonna be great game, but it's gonna be 10 minutes game. And the game was 28 minutes. That's insane. Thank you again, and take care, guys.